Hello students, good morning. Once again I welcome you class 7 English. Now as we all know that is our syllabus PA2 is going on, chapter number 8, 9, 10 and 2 poem, and apart from this is our second chapter of our periodic 2, and there is a new unit of our periodic 2 and the unit name is childhood. Now we all know that in our childhood we are doing lots of fun, lots of masti, right? And there is some memorable experience of our childhood also, right? Now here the topic is also the writer explain about his childhood and he present the value of 1 rupee. Now students, it is one part of a joke. Now we all know that now if you want to see the ancient old 1 rupee coin, so there is a 1 rupee coin, there is a two side the shape of the two with crop. It means in a 1 rupee you can buy a grain also, and nowadays in 1 rupee coin there is a thumb. It means we cannot buy nothing. We cannot buy a chocolate, a very what we can say is a very famous or very attractive chocolate or very sweet and very tasty chocolate if you want to buy. So in 1 rupee we cannot buy, because in ancient time the market is too much cheaper. Even the value of 1 rupee is lots of. In 1 rupee our grandmother or our grandparents buy a lots of things in 1 rupee. The cost of the ghee, if you want to talk, so 2 rupees kg, 3 rupees kg. See that the milk 50 paisa, 20 paisa, 30 paisa rupees liter. See this thing. So the market is too much costly. We are buying a lots of things in a 1 rupee. Here in this chapter, the writer presenting the value of the 1 rupee. Before I will start the chapter, I will give the objectives of this lesson. So first one, to familiarize with the Indian writing. Now familiarize with the Indian writing means what? That the writer present in this lesson Indian story, Indian family and the mentality of the Indian family, the customs of the Indian family, the situation, the scenario of the Indian family. So what is the Indian writing? The writer presenting in this lesson. To predict the sequence of event. Now we have to assume. We have to just predict it. Predict it means assume. We have to assume the sequence of what? Event. And third, to understand the story from a child's perspective. Now as a child, what is their perspective? We have to understand the story. Now, in this lesson you will see the value of the 1 rupee. Because in ancient times, some of the father who is a wealthy, those people who can give the pocket money to their child. Right now you are getting the pocket money. Might be you are getting the 100, 200, 500, 1000 rupees pocket money. Some who are getting for 1 month pocket money, some who are getting the weekly pocket money, some are who are getting 15 days pocket money, right? Now pocket money means what? That you are getting or whatever the things you want to buy, you can buy from that money. Might be some of the students who are picking that, putting this money into their piggy bank, right? So at last, whenever they need, they can open that piggy bank and whatever the amount they have to collect it, and they, it means that that boy or a girl buy whatever he or she likes the thing. Now here the same way, the writer also says that my father gave me the pocket money on that day. See, nowadays if you want to buy breakfast from our school canteen, so you are getting the 20 rupees from your parents. Now what is it? That is the one type of pocket money that you are getting from your parents. It means your parents give you the money for buying something, right? For buying something. Here in this lesson also we have to learn the same thing. The value of the 1 rupee. See that. Here the writer also presenting, also narrate one incident that his mother buying a lots of things, and then after she saved some money from that 1 rupee. And nowadays if we go into the market for taking a 1 rupee, we are not getting anything. Suppose we will talk, if you want to talk about in Morbi, right? If you want to eat a single vada pav, we are paying 20 to 30 rupees. So what is the value of 1 rupee? Nothing. So in this lesson, I will teach you the same thing, the value of the 1 rupee, because I know that if you want to talk to your grandparents, ask them, right, what is the value of rupee? What are the things your grandparents buy from the 1 rupee? If you are getting the money, what will they do? You are asking some questions. Even nowadays also, some of the people who are living in the ancient mentality, orthodoxy, they are not giving. Your grandparents did not give the money, because nowadays in the society, but some people who are living in their orthodoxy, their old mentality, that time you are not getting the enough money. So students, I will start the chapter. Now here there is a 2 coin. See that, our ancient old rupees coin. See that, in 1 rupee both the side there is a crops of wheat. It means what? We are buying a lots of things in 1 rupee, and nowadays we are buying nothing. It means we can say thumbs up. Okay, it's not thumbs up, it's a thumbs down. We are not buying nothing. It means we can buy one thing only, that is what? Thenga, right? So here the writer presenting, Gangadhar's father gives him a shining silver rupee. He is unable to decide what to do with it. So what does Gangadhar's father give him? So his father gave him a shining silver rupee, and he is unable to decide what to do with it. Now it means what? The rupee. He is unable. Now with the whole 1 rupee, what is I do? What is I do? He unable to thinking about it. And his mother asked him to save the money for later. And whenever his mother asked that save money for later, now find out how Gangadhar finally uses his silver rupee. And finally, what did Gangadhar do with this silver rupee? We have to learn from this chapter. Now it is also in present scenario also. Suppose your guest arrives at your home and he or she give you some money. Your grandparents give you some money in your New Year, in your birthday. Now what did your mother do? Ask that money and says that I will put into our almirah, or put into the cupboard, or put into the piggy bank. Whenever you need, I will give it to back. Now approximately 50% or 60% mother will not give you back the money. Whenever you ask for that money, what are you doing and what will you do with that money? The same question you arise. So these are the things that we have to learn from this chapter. Here's something for you, son, said my father. What did his father say? Here's something for you. I put out my hand, and I put out my hand. Something was heavy in palm of my hand. What did he feel? There is something heavy things on my palm. I slowly opened my palm and could not believe my eyes. Then after, what did he do? He slowly opened his palm, but he could not believe on him, because it was 1 big shining silver rupee. What is it in hand? What is it in palm? So there is 1 big shining silver rupee. In those days, when my father earned 20 rupees a month, parents did not believe in spoiling their child by giving them pocket money. So who asked him to save money? So mother asked to save him money. How much money did Gangadhar's father earn? So his father earned how much money? So only 25 rupees per month. See that, on that era, it means it is ancient time. 25 rupees per month salary is too much. And nowadays 25,000, nothing. Just only 25,000. And that time 25 rupees salary. Oh, see this thing. There is a vast difference between that society and present scenario. So here in this, the writer present this thing. Then another thing is what? That his father gave him a money, right? But the parents believing that we don't want to spoil our child to giving him a pocket money mentality. If we give the money to our child, it means he or she will spoil their life. So we don't want to give this money and they will spoil. If they want to anything, he or she will, they will ask us, we will buy those things. My father was a little different, right? Why? Here the question is also, in what way was Gangadhar's father different from others? So he says that he used to give me an anna every day to buy sweets during lunch break at school. Every day his father gave him Anna. Now anna means what? A coin formerly used in India, and 16 annas made a 1 rupee. There are 16 paisa, different 16 anna, small amount of rupee, right? It says that old days and 12 paisa made an anna. 16 anna made rupee in old days and 12 paisa made an anna. 12 paisa make then anna, and 16 anna when you make that time what? 1 rupees it is accounting as a 1 rupee. So his father gave him a anna, 1 paisa, we can say that 1 paisa. Give him to buy some sweets during the lunch break, right, into the school. So he can buy lots of sweet during the lunch break, and he will eat his sweets. But even he had never given me a whole rupee. His father is totally different, right? Because on that day, during that time, not a single parents give the 1 rupee to his child. Even I also, when I study into the school, even my parents also not give me the money. Whatever the things we want, we will ask. I asked to my father that Daddy, Papa, I want pencil, pen, eraser, notebook, whatever the things I want. I asked to my father. If we want the money, first of all they ask the question, what are the things you want? Why are you asking the money? Right? And if he will give the money, then after we also give the calculation of that money. Okay, father, you give me the 10 rupees, this much rupees I have to pay so and so a place, and these are the remaining rupees is with me. So we also give the calculation of this money. Now a rupee was a big money in those days. See that I told you, rupee is a big money on that in those days. When my mother went shopping with the rupee tucked in the fold on her sari. Where did she tuck the rupee? On her sari. She could buy a bag of groceries. See that huge bag of groceries and some sweet for us, and still have a few paisa left. See that she can buy a grocery, sweet, some and then after she save a few paisas, and no wonder I was so surprised, and it was surprising for me that how my mother saved the money. And if we want to nowadays, if we are going to D-Mart, V-Mart, Big Bazaar, Reliance Mall, then in 1 rupees nothing. You can buy more, at least if you in your pocket at least 5,000, then after you can buy, you can do a shopping. Otherwise nothing else. 1,000 rupees, only few things, 4 or 5 things you can buy right now. But she buy in 1 rupees a grocery bag of the grocery, sweets, and then after she left some money. So it was surprising for us. So here the things, what did the things buy the mother with the 1 rupee? So she could buy, or she bought a bag of grocery and some sweet for them, and still she have a few paisa left. Father, you given me a whole rupee. I said, now it is exclamatory sign, because he could not believe. He said, you give me the whole big rupee. He could not believe on our eyes that my father gave, because he gave every day 1 anna. He gives every day 1 anna to his son. But nowadays he gave 1 whole rupee, and that's why he could not believe. Is that so? He said and laughed out loudly. He laughed out loudly. I knew then that my father had really meant to give me a rupee. And his father says that, is that so? He said and laughed out. Yes, is that so? You can't believe on yourself. You can't believe on that rupee. And then he laughed, and then he knew and he realized that my father gave me a 1 rupee. I was so happy, and I ran all over the house shouting in joy. So what did Gangadhar do? Because of the happiness, he ran whole the house and he was shouting with the joy. But it was his great mistake. Why? Because soon mother got to know that father had given me a rupee, and suddenly his mother realized, okay, why did he shout with the lots of happiness? Because his father gave him a 1 rupee, and his mother know that, and that was his great mistake, that he was shouting into the house with the great joy. See here the mentality of the mother. Give it to me, I will keep it in safe, still Almirah, she said. What did she say? Give it to me, I will put into the Almirah and it will safe. Now Almirah means what? Cupboard. Nowadays we cannot see, but in old time we can say that we have to see the iron cupboard, right? What is it? Wooden cupboard. What is it? It is a almirah. So says that I will save in the steel almirah. There is a steel almirah, I will put into it. I knew that whenever I gave any money to my mother to keep for me, I never saw it again. So I shook my head. He denied. Shook, it means shake. Shook is the past form of the shake. He denied him. Why? He says that who tried to take the custody of the rupee? So mother tried to take the custody of rupee. Was it given? Did Gangadhar give to his mother? No. Why or why not? Why did he not give to his mother? The reason is what? Whenever he gave the money to his mother, right? She put the money into the almirah, but that money he never saw again. That's why he did not give the money to his mother. No, I won't. You won't give it back to me when I ask for it, I say. Gangadhar says that no, I will not give you. I would not give you. Why? Because whenever I ask for that money, you never give it to me. That's why I will not give you. Your money is all there sitting safely in my box. What did she say? That whatever your money you have to collect, right? Whatever the paisa you have to collect, it is in my box and it is a very safe. When you have saved enough, I will buy you a gold ring, she replied. Whenever you collect or you save enough money, that time I will give you what? I will buy one gold ring. I did not wear a gold ring on my fingers during the weddings. Sorry, I did want to wear a gold rings on my finger during the weddings, but I wanted to hold on my rupee too. What did his desire? That he want to wear a gold ring. He wanted to wear a gold ring into the marriage function during, on his finger during wedding functions. But still, he wanted to hold his money. So I pushed away her hand and said, her mother clutched the money and he pushed his hand and said, no, I don't want a gold ring. I don't want a gold ring. Then I will buy you a silver tumbler. Now tumbler means what? Mug, right? You can drink your milk from it. I will buy one silver tumbler, silver mug for you, and you can drink the milk on from that silver mug. But I did not want to give my rupee, so I said I don't want gold and don't want silver. I did not. Once again I pushed her hand, and so what did he say? I did not want to give the money. So it is the reply that I don't want my gold and I don't want silver. So what do you plan to do with one whole rupee? My mother asked. So here the question is that what things does his mother promise to buy him? So his mother promises to buy him for what? One gold ring and silver tumbler. Either a gold ring or a silver tumbler. But he refused. So what does he want to buy? So he says that, what does he want to buy? He says that, oh, I will buy some laddus, eat bel puri, or buy those chocolate that the white sahibs ate. Now white sahibs means a way of referring a British gentleman. That's why they are calling them white sahibs, right? Britishers. During that time the Britishers were ruling our country. That's why he says that those white sahibs who are eating the chocolates, that chocolates I also want to eat, buying some laddus and eating bel puri. A whole rupee of bel puri and sweets, your stomach will burst, yelled my mother. Yelled my mother means shout on me. So why did mother yell? Why did his mother shouting on him? Shout on him. So because with the whole rupees he want to eat bel puri and sweets, and because of that bel puri and sweets his stomach will burst, stomach ache will occur. That's why she shouted on him. I will stick together with gum. So burst means fat jayega, and she said, don't worry, I will stick together with gum. I will stick if my stomach will burst, I will stick with the once again I will stick with the gum, I replied and went out of the house. He replied, I will once again stick my stomach with the gum, and he ran out of the house. I went over to Sadhu. So where did Gangadhar go? So he went over to Sadhu, who is his friend who lived in the neighborhood. You look quite pleased with yourself, he said, but why are you clutching your pocket? Sadhu says that you look quite pleased, very happy. But tell me, why are you clutching your pocket? And Gangadhar said, do you know how heavy a whole silver rupee is? He says that, do you know how heavy a silver rupee is? Why? Now here the main thing. Do you know how heavy a silver rupee is? Comment on the attitude of the speaker. What is the comment? That he was a boastful. He think that he was a boastful, and he was proud to be the owner of the 1 rupee in his pocket. That's why he asked this question, that do you know how heavy a whole silver rupee? And that's why, because you were boasting him. Sadhu's eyes become, why the pocket may get torn if I don't hold it with one hand. And you says that, why I clutch my pocket? You ask this question because if I will not clutch my pocket with the weight of the silver rupee, my pocket will torn and I will lost my rupee. And he says that Sadhu's eyes become so big they almost fell out. So Sadhu's eyes become so big they almost fell out. Why did Sadhu react in this manner? It means he was shocked, and his eyes, huh? You have a 1 big silver rupee? And he asked this question, and that's why he reacted in this manner, because during that time parents did not give a rupee or anna to his child as a pocket money, because their mentality is, what if we will give the money to our child, they will spoil, and that's why they are not giving, they were not giving to money to his child. But here his father, Gangadhar's father, gave him a whole silver rupee. That's why he was shocked. A whole silver rupee, did you say? Right? Did your mother send you to buy some medicine? Who's unwell? You tell me that, who was unwell at your home? Did your mother give this money to buy some medicines? Who is ill? Who was ill at your home? Tell me. You don't say that you have 1 whole silver rupee. Might be you are getting the whole silver rupees because your mother give you for the buying some medicine. But you don't say that you have 1 silver rupee, right, for the pocket money. So students, here the Gangadhar and Sadhu, in next lesson I will teach you what will they do with the 1 silver rupee. I will teach you the next lesson. I hope you have to understand this lesson till here. If you have any doubt, you can read the chapter twice or thrice time. You can understand easily. Thank you, students.